Morning, everybody. So, first of all, apologies. Now, I'm recording this on Tuesday afternoon. You're getting it on Wednesday morning, but I'm actually recording it on Tuesday afternoon because this morning, when I did my recording, because I wasn't well yesterday, and I thought I don't want to scare you by saying how ghastly I looked yesterday, and I had no lipstick on and I was in my jammies, so I didn't want to scare you. So I did my recording this morning at about 7:15, and I don't know what I did, but a third of the class did not get to see it, and I emailed parents, and parents didn't get their emails, and people couldn't click on the link. So I'm sorry if it's something I did this morning when I was, after a day, not at school and not feeling 100%. Maybe I did something wrong, so I thought I'll do it tonight. So if it doesn't send or doesn't get sorted, then I can re-record in the morning. Anyway, so, sorry. So, Tuesday. Right, well, first of all, I've got a wee list. So my day started off getting the flu injection. Do you know something? It was so painless that I couldn't believe it. I thought I don't have a fear of needles at all. So I thought, oh my goodness, I'm going to be so sore. This is going to be so painful. And the gardener, Kevin, the groundsman Kevin, he went in before me to have it done, and he came out going, oh, and I thought, but he was only joking. It was fine. So that was my morning. After finding out that some of you couldn't get on, couldn't see my greeting. So then what did I do? So when you send me an email, sometimes if I don't get a chance to actually reply, on the right hand side of the email, if you look up at the top, near the top, there's a little bell emoji, if you know what I mean. It's not a cartoon, it's not coloured in, but it's a little shape of a bell, and that will give you notifications. So if you get an email from me and you don't want to reply to it, or you don't need to reply, but you just want to acknowledge that you saw it, on your email that I send you, there's a little like, right? So you can, I think it's a little thumbs up. If you click that, it says like. And then I, in my little bell, get a notification that you've seen it. And so then I go through, if I maybe get 6 notifications like I had the other day, then it gives me a list of who liked the email. It may just be good morning from me, and you could like it, and then that way I know I've seen it without you having to reply. Or you've sent me an email, and it could be some work that you saved, and I get a notification, and I hit like, and then that means it'll come up in your little bell. It'll give a number, so say maybe just 1. You click on that, and it shows you that I liked your work. It's just another wee thing. Okay, so a big congratulations to Jacko Kelleher. Got my incentive award of the week. We don't have assembly, or a parade as you call it in Australia. We didn't have assembly today, but we've been told to give out the incentive awards. So Jackie got mine this week, not just because he's been working so hard and sending in his work, as many of you are. Some still not checking in every day, but anyway. So Jackie got it this week because he was homeschooled. Not homeschooled. He was learning from home. Oh, there's the airplane. It's the 4:45. heading off to Los Angeles. So, now back to Jacko. Jacko Kelleher got it this week because I didn't see him for maybe at least 3 weeks before the end of term, maybe more. And he's just worked so hard, and yeah, I just felt today that because how he emails me and says I've done this, this, and this, and this, he doesn't send me every little thing that some of you do, okay? You don't need to send me your spelling, blah, 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 okay? So he just sends me a note of, today I did my mental maths, I did my spelling, and that's it. He doesn't send me in every piece of work. He sends me in the thing in green. And so I just wanted to give it to Jack today because I feel he's really taken on this whole learning at home thing really well, and I just wanted to congratulate him. So I sent him a photo shot of it by email, and I mean it was a hard choice. There were so many of you that I could have given it to, but I mean we've got another 2 full terms and another 8 weeks this term, so plenty of opportunity for lots of getting rewards for hard work. Now, I couldn't give out a gold star award for good responsible behaviour because I'm not sure what's going on in your house and whether you are being responsible and being well behaved and not annoying your parents. So I can't do that. Maybe your parents could give you a gold star and let me know, saying, look, I've given blah 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 a gold star because they have worked so well and they've done all they're told and they haven't been disobedient. So I do know of a teacher, not necessarily at our school, but I do know of a teacher where their mummy was having such a hard time. Actually, it's not at our school, another school, my friend's school. The mummy was having such a hard time getting her son, girls, did you hear that? Getting their son to settle to do work, that she asked the teacher to phone him, actually FaceTime him so she could see him, so the teacher could tell him off for not working. Now that's bad, that's sad, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, that was funny to hear of that. Thankfully, that doesn't happen in 43DM or at our school. Okay, so what's next? Yes, so tomorrow is your virtual tour. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you where it is. It's a big one. It's a big tour. Every week, a different year group decide where the virtual tours are. So last week I think it was the preps decided. This week I think it's the 2-1s decided where you're going, and next week it's the 4-3s who decide where the whole school virtual tour is going to be. So last week it was your first week and it was new, okay? So yeah, you'll know what to do today. So today, tomorrow, you know what I mean? You're seeing it. So yeah, so what you're doing is you are writing me a postcard, okay? Now, I'm not sure if you've been on holiday and sent postcards because I'm not sure if it's a big thing these days. I still do, so if I go somewhere, I always send my family and friends a postcard, and it's usually a picture of the place where you have been or where you are, and then on the other side it's just a small little passage for you to write, having a lovely time, and it's usually wish you were here, and then on the other side of the writing side there's a space for the address. So you're going to write me a postcard and you're going to have to persuade me that I really want to go back to that place myself. Okay, so for example, if it had been Taronga Zoo last week, you should have gone, oh, Mrs. Dimas, you really want to come here. Do you want to see animals in a beautiful environment? Well, you should come. But I'm starting to send off feedback, okay, and I'm really enjoying the persuasives and learning a rhetorical question and show don't tell, and I've been really impressed by the modality, and you must see this place. So when you're doing your writing tomorrow, don't forget rhetorical questions, show don't tell, and modality verbs. You must come here. I insist you come here and see this. Okay, so just checking my notes. Flu injection, like the bell in the email, postcard, and incentive award to Jacko. And I think that's everything. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Week 2, day 2 over. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I think the Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, is saying, no, kids could be back. And then some people are going, no, because kids can have a very mild dose and they don't know, so you could pass it on. But it's so wonderful to hear that you've all been so healthy. Okay. I worked hard in school today, but I was a bit, I'm over this school business without seeing any kids. I do check into class where a few of the 4-3 DM kids are. And yeah, but then I have to go back to the room and plan with all the other 4-3 teachers. Poor Mr. Lang is on his own with 5 women planning, so anyway, it's been good fun. We do have a bit of a laugh, and there's been a few sneaky treats on the table. So I'm sure you miss your Friday treats and Elgar and table takes, but just think of the fun that we are going to have when we're all back together. Okay, well, that's me for now. And I hope you all have a wonderful wacky Wednesday. Oh, it's the Wandering Wednesday. WANDERING. Wandering. Alright, guys. Miss you lots. Sending you big hugs. Big Northern Iron hugs. And take care and have a great day. Bye.